Hey guys, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. The audio wasn't working again, it is so frustrating. But in the process of trying to fix it, I found Sayori's file. I got Sayori's file. It got replaced into the folder, so I took it out again so I wouldn't mess with the storyline with what we have it now. But we have Sayori's character, so we can replace it and see what happens. I wonder what happened. I want to play around with the game files, but I feel like I want to do that in another playthrough. You know, like maybe we'll finish this one, and then we'll go back and do another playthrough where we just mess with all the files and play around like that. I really want to do that. So this series may be longer than expected. This series is so hard to edit. It takes forever, but okay. But I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and... well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel by not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So, as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, the last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too. I'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Smirk. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... We already have plans for today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Smirk is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? Oh my gosh, that smile. That's so creepy. No, Yuri, no. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Oh gosh! Thank you for understanding, Monika. I think at this point I'd rather hang out with Monika. I like my little glitchy girl. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. This just happened, didn't it? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. And then here she's gonna try to cut herself. Am I gonna do the same thing as last time and follow her? Picture in hand, Yuri hers out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher and make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Yeah, it's just like last time. I must have messed something up. Yep, there we are. And then it goes back. Yuri doesn't want me to see that. It's still dark. Oh god! That scared me. That was the last thing I expected. Oh my gosh. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? Yeah, I had the same deja vu. And then... My head has been a little fuzzy lately. Hope has been really showing or anything. hate for you to think I'm weird just after we start spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly, get a little too intense. Made people not want to be around me. So, I started hating all those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. Nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, and it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come into the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Smirk, it's just me, or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right?
Oh my god, well, you are crazy, but you're also right.
Please tell me I'm not.
You're...
Can't say anything before because she's always listening.
Gosh, she's so creepy.
But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah.
Oh no, not again.
I just want to stay here.
Monika! Come help me, Monika.
Just the two of us. We can't stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat.
That was a joke. Just a joke. Monika, I do like knives, though. You see, Monika?
It sounds strange, but you won't understand if you have seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea.
Monika?
Why don't you come to my house sometime?
Monika, what are you doing?
I can show you my collection. I've gotten them from all different various artisans. I make sure to give them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Smirk. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore.
Yuri, be careful, Monika's gonna get rid of you.
Not to mention that other pathetic child.
Yuri.
We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we could meet each other. And now get the end that I've always waited patiently years for. Will you do that with me, Smirk?
Ooh, yeah. Oh gosh. Should I tell my pup do next? Okay, I think it's about time we confront Monika. I don't want to talk to you. Let's confront Monika. I feel like I'm not going to go to Natsuki because I'm saving Natsuki, okay? If I go to Natsuki, she's going to get hurt. Let's talk to Monika and figure out what the hell's going on.
Don't say I didn't warn you, Smirk.
Well, let's go to your... Warn me about what? I went to you first, Monika. You're the one that you wanted that.
Finally.
Here, holds my palm to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Smirk, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Smirk. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
I'll even touch myself reading it over and over.
God. Okay. Yuri, no. No, Yuri, don't. If you're gonna do that, just don't tell me about it, okay? Oh, Yuri.
I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
You can have my poem too.
Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Oh God. I don't know Japanese. Blood. It's like blood on screen, not the paper. Cause blood. Oh gosh, this is freaking creepy. I wish I knew what this said. I'll have to look up later if there's a translation of this.
Do you like it?
I can't read it, Yuri. She's so creepy. I feel like she could almost like follow my head, and it's just creepy. Monika, save me.
I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... Stop. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? I'm the most thoughtful person in the club. I think I'm going to vomit.
Wow. Natsuki, please refresh me. Give me something more normal and human. What? You give me your poem to Yuri? Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Gross. What is it with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit. You didn't even think to show me. I'm sorry, Natsuki. I didn't mean for this to happen, but she was so creepy. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. My character isn't really saying a whole lot of things recently. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person I should listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with her, Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? Counting on you. Thanks for reading. I wonder if there's something we can do about Yuri. Seems like the only way we can help Yuri is by not being around her and destroying Natsuki. or completely getting rid of Monika and the files, but you know that won't work. I doubt that would ever work. And I don't want to mess with the files on this playthrough. Oh gosh, no, Monika found out. Monika knows.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you've just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's your own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Smirk?
Hear you, Monika.
If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Your and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just.
This is where I would get rid of the file. No, I have to play through without messing with the files. This is a no mess up file playthrough. Fine. No. Okay. Can't even go to like settings at this point. Oh, she's gonna get rid of the other. Just Monika. I can check the files. The other two characters are still there as of yet. No. Oh. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Okay, well, the character's still there. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is come foreshadowing us something terrible is about to.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want them in cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. That's kind of rude.
Monika, I'm useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. You can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Smirk?
Smirk is going to help me. Not giving me a choice this time. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Smirk around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Smirk decide who to help instead of abusing your power? Ooh, I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Smirk make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Jeez. Smirk, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Monika wants me to choose her. I kind of want to choose her just to see what will happen. Like, I want to do this playthrough, like, many times just to figure out all the endings. This is so interesting. I kind of want to just go with Natsuki. Yuri is freaking me out, so I was going to save Natsuki by not picking her, but I kind of want to choose her. What would happen if I'm not going to choose Monika? I'm going to make her so mad. Then that's what I'm doing on this one. I'm making her mad. Oh my god. I thought my mouse is doing something weird, but she's moving my mouse. Monika is literally moving my mouse. Like, I try to move it somewhere else and she moves it. At first I thought it was just my mouse was like caught on something, but no, he hasn't got rid of the other characters yet. It's so freaking creepy. Yay! Yay, you picked me! I didn't, but Monika. Hey Monika, hey pute Monika, hey Monika, hey pute Monika. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't choose her, Natsuki. Okay, I should have saved again. I should have saved, but I kind of want to go back and try to change it. It's not gonna work. She's gonna force me to pick her again. This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki, that it's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and taking Smirk for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Something keeps loading on my computer. I don't understand what it is. Like, I keep wanting to check my files because something's off.
I'm being unreasonable. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Smirk away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Are you crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Right, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
No, Monika, don't leave me alone with Yuri. Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Smirk. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally. This is really all I wanted. Smirk, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. With just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to resolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's just why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Smirk. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Smirk, just let me know how much I love you. I love you so much that I couldn't even touch myself in the bed and I stole from you. I just want to put your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself and will be only yours. Doesn't this sound perfect? Tell me, Smirk. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
She is literally going to kill me. I should have saved it. Dang it. I didn't save it. Shoot. Oh man, I didn't save it. I should save a lot often. I should save more often. But I can go back to the last save. If she kills me. If she kills me, is the game just over for good? I feel like I have to say yes, or else she'll like kill me. I have a history of dying in autumn games. So, like, yes. I'll probably die either way. I gotta choose no. I wanna see what happens. No. There's no options. I can't go back. She's gonna kill me, isn't she? Oh. She killed herself. I could go back, you know. But then I'll die if, like, I accept her confession, right? I'm going to see what happens if I accept her confession. Oh, it's not working. I can't load it. It's just turning different colors. It's just like the day is changing. What do I have? Yeah, it's just the day is changing day by day. Like, it's like morning, evening, night, and all that stuff. I can't go back. That's the cool thing about this game. It's like that. Well, yours dead. Well, shoot. No, she's still talking, apparently. Despite being dead. Like, she's not quite dead, but she has a lot to say. I just don't know what she's saying. I have a lot to say for a dead person. I can skip? But I haven't been forward. I'm gonna try this, as I can apparently skip. You're still there. Have a nice weekend. We have a new file, guys. Wait, what? No, it's just... Wait, I don't know what that file is. Have a nice weekend. I don't know what the file is. I have no idea what this file is. But the other stuff is gone. This other little stuff they added to it, it's gone. There's a traceback stuff there about Yuri. I mean, not Yuri, Sayuri? Yeah, it is. But everything, all those other little things they added is gone. I'm gonna click skip because it's weird, because you usually only skip unless you've actually read it before. Oh, that's useful. It's just day after day. She's talking for days. Oh, this is weird. Skipping. It's still skipping. Come on. She's just talking for days on end. Is she rotting? Like, her eyes look... She looks like she's rotting. Am I just imagining things? Or she look like she's... Or is it just the lighting? It looked like she was rotting. Is anything gonna change? Or is it gonna keep doing this? I swear she's like disintegrating. She's like rotting. Look, like her cheekbones have changed and... Ah! Okay. I can't do anything. Alright, it's festival time. Why is the music still going like that? Wow, you got here before me? Oh, I need to check the files again. Yeah! She sees Yuri dead, isn't she? She's puking? Oh, that's lovely. Tsuki runs away. I'm here. Smirk, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Smirk? I was. I was, in fact, just sitting here as Dead Yuri was speaking alien language. It was really weird. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. Oh, have a nice weekend was just kind of... She knows that I was there the whole weekend. I had no idea the script was broken so badly. She knew it was broken. That's why she was like, have a nice weekend. You're stuck here. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. She's up. She just deleted Yuri. She just deleted Natsuki. No, don't delete Natsuki. I'm almost done. You little bastard. No. Oh, she got rid of the have a nice weekend. The other stuff's still not there. Characters, it's just her now. I should have saved I forgot to save the other characters, like the files. What if I put Sayori back? That'd be funny. Oh man, I want to do it, but then it's like, you can't really save and go back in this game. It's not a real game. I just want to have a cupcake really quick. Monika lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh god.
Hey, Monika. Hey, put that Monika.
Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh, that's really cool. Look at that background. That's so cool.
Yay, there you are. Hi again, Smirk. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other, because we were in the same class last year, and...
You know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Smirk. Or, you actually go by you, sir, or something? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? What does it say on the page? Okay, here's the download page. I did not read the download page, I'm being totally honest. Hi, Monika here. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sorry, the youthful bundle Sunshine, who values happiness the most. Natsuki, who deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all of my members. But I can tell you that already you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess you owe me an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Saori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Saori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying your obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Smirk? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? Well, yeah, actually. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Smirk. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have a free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Smirk. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Smirk. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Smirk, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Smirk, will you go out with me?
There's no other option. Oh, sure, why not?
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Smirk. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Smirk. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. She knows I'm playing on Steam. To get to the game's directory, I had to go into the game's properties to find the browse local files, but he's trying to show me this as, like, in case I didn't actually know to check the game's files. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Nah, it doesn't really work well.
Hey, little Monika character. Hey Monika, hey, put that Monika. Thanks, Pew, that you got that stuck in my head. Hey Monika, hey, put that Monika. Hey Monika, hey, put that Monika. You get, yeah, on, okay, unka. Hi again, Smirk. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Smirk. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. I have no save files. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Oh gosh. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel for our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In the world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Smirk? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. We're just gonna stare into each other's eyes, or are you gonna jump scare me? I bet it's gonna stay like this for a while. Oh. This is pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Spicy food? Like, didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoy spicy things. It's almost like we're making fun of the plants, using their defense mechanism to literally make our food more enjoyable. Like, imagine a monster that devours you whole because it enjoys the sensation of you struggling for your life while being digested. Sorry, that was kind of a weird analogy, I guess. It just came to my head. Not a monster or anything, but you're so cute I could eat you up. I'm joking. Gosh, I'm amusing myself a little too much, aren't I? Sorry for being weird. So we can stare at each other again some more? It's a hair past freckle. Oh, there we go. There's a really popular character type called tsundere. It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean and fussy, or trying to act tough, like Natsuki. I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. At first, I thought she was just like that because it's supposed to be cute or something. But once I started to learn a little more about her personal life, it made a little more sense. Seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time? I think it's really got into her, so she has this really defensive attitude all the time. I'm not even going to talk about her home situation. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that that matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. I hate how hard it is to form habits. There's so much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers from it the most, probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at shifting through tons of information really quickly, but we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up on the next 10 or 20 years, then we're in trouble. But for the time being, if you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem, you might just have to live with the feeling of awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess.
Wow, that's deep.
That is like a good point though. Or like, working out or just like taking care of yourself in some way. It's not like people won't do it. People won't take care of themselves properly because they don't get like instant gratification like you do with all the kinds of tech nowadays. Hey, are you having a bad day or anything like that? My day was kind of annoying, but sometimes I get frustrated that a normal day can be ruined by even really small things. Like if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like, or if you start thinking about how awful a person you used to be 5 years ago. Or if you feel worthless for putting off important work and failing to get simple tasks done. When you think about all the different people who probably hate you or think you're off-putting. I understand those days. Just remember that the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kinds of things are as easy to forget and ignore as they are to remember. And besides, I don't care about how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful, and I will always love you. I hope, if nothing else, that knowing that helps you feel just a tiny bit better about yourself. If you're having a bad day, you can always come to me, and I'll talk to you for as long as you need.
Can I leave?
I was thinking about Sayori earlier. I still wish I could have handled that whole thing a little more tactfully. You're not still hungover about it, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. That pun was completely...
Hungover about it, wow.
That pun is completely unintentional, I swear. But anyway, I know how much you cared about her, so it only feels right for me to share her last moments with you. You know how Sayori is really clumsy? Well, we kind of messed up on the whole hanging thing. You're supposed to jump from high enough that the rope snaps your neck, making it quick and painless. But she just used a chair, meaning she kind of just left herself to slowly exfoliate.
Gosh.
But a few seconds in, she must have changed her mind or something, because she started clawing at the rope, trying to free herself. She must have kept it all the way until she lost consciousness. That's why her fingertips are all bloody anyway. I didn't look at her fingertips. Come to think of it, it was probably less changing her mind and more just her survival instincts kicking in. So you can't really fault her for that. It's easier to think she probably wouldn't have changed her mind anyway, right? It's not really healthy to think about the things you could have done differently. So, just remember that even though you could have saved her, it's technically not your fault she killed herself. I may have exaggerated it a little bit, but Sayori was already mentally ill. Still though, wonder how things would be if you and I just started dating from the get-go. I guess we'd all be in this club room writing poems and having fun together. But what's the point when none of it is even real? I mean, it's the same ending either way, right? The two of us are happily together. There's no reason to ask for any more than that. I was just pointlessly amusing. I'm really happy as I could be right now. You don't do anything but, like, just talk about random stuff. I have my little Kylo Ren. Hey, Kylo Ren, what do you think of this? Hey, what's your favorite color? Black. Mine is emerald green. It's the color of my eyes. It is. That's not conceited or anything, is it? I just meant that I feel some kind of special connection to it. Like it's part of my identity. Does it happen to be your favorite color, Smirk? It's just a guess. Because you've been looking into my eyes for a while now. Actually, I've been looking at the photos. I don't know. My favorite color is black. Okay. Like your soul. I'm staring into your soul, not your eyes, you know. I know it's easy to get mixed up because your eyes are the windows to your soul, but your soul's black, and I was just looking through your eyes into your soul. After a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. I get so burnt out having to put on smiles and be full of energy the whole day. Sometimes I just want to get right into my pajamas and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievably good to do that on a Friday. I don't have anything pressing the next day. I have work on weekends, so... And honestly, I should be getting to bed soon, but this game isn't ending and I can't save it and come back to it. Sorry, I know it's not very cute of me. But a late night in the couch with you, that would be a dream come true. My heart is pounding just thinking about it.
Yeah, I know, it's all great, Monika, but I would love to, end this episode, I'd love to do that, but
it's just some kind of tacky romance game, right? I kind of have to ask, what made you consider even playing in the first place? Were you that lonely? I play a lot of autumn games, and this is a guy's dating game, but in the style of, but I was thrown off with the psychological horror thing. But I do play a lot of autumn games, so I wasn't surprised that it was suggested to me. Why am I actually talking to Monika? I feel a little bit bad for you. I am lonely. I have no one. Wow. But I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end for both of us. I got to meet you, and you're not lonely anymore. Well, I don't know about that. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy we've had this ending together. I can't help but wonder how things would be different in the game if the game just gave me a route in the first place. I think I would end up forcing you into my route anyway. It had less to do with me not having a route and more to do with me knowing that nothing is real. I think the only difference would be that I may not have needed to take such drastic measures to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. It all just lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't. Can I just go back to the main menu? I can't go to the menu. What if I took her character file away? Hey, have you heard of a game called Super Smash? Wait, what? I was just spacing out and I started talking for some reason. Was I programmed to talk about that? Because even I have no idea what that is. Sometimes I feel like I'm not in control. It's kind of scary. But if you have some way to contact the people who created me, maybe they'll know why I started saying that. I'm going to add Sari. I'm curious how that happened. Like, I feel like the game would the game would do something weird if I got rid of her, but I want to see if I just randomly added Sari. Hey, did you know I'm vegetarian? I don't mean to be like I'm bragging or anything. I just thought you'd enjoy a fun fact about me. No, I'm going to add Sari. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I gotta add Sari. Okay, sorry's in the game. I decided to start a couple years ago after learning more about the Earth's climate. The carbon footprint of cultivating livestock is just unbelievable. Anyway, I decided it's not much of a personal sacrifice to just stop contributing to that whole mess. What is that so strange of a reason? Well, I guess a lot of people are more concerned about being inhumane and all that. I don't really care as much about that part. It's weird, like, we only care about killing the things that we personally relate to as a species. Most people are fine with killing bugs because they're icky, and of course we all kill billions of microorganisms daily without even giving it a thought. But suddenly, if they're just a little bigger, it's murder. I mean, what plants feel some kind of pain too, and we just don't understand it? What if pulling leaves off a stem feels like someone ripping off your fingers one by one? I'm just saying, we're a pretty biased species if you think about it. Anyway, if you ever feel like making a small contribution to the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose veggies once in a while. Wait, did you say... Are you making thought what if plants feel pain too? So you're still advocating for murder just of plants? Even if we ever have dinner together and you just did it for me, that would be really romantic. I'm sorry, you gonna notice? Okay, everyone, it's time to... I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, did Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Okay, yeah, she didn't know sorry's here. Copy. I'm going to copy both of them. Copy. Put it to my desktop. Paste. I'm going to move the file. I've always wondered, what is it about these character archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone called, like, Yuri in real life. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence. And forget about Natsuki. Sheesh. Someone with her kind of personality just doesn't get cute and pouty when everything's don't go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point. Other people are really attracted to these weird personalities that literally don't exist in real life. Not judging or anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too. I'm just saying, it fascinates me. It's like you're siphoning out all the components of a character that makes them feel human and leaving them with just the cute stuff. It's concentrated cuteness with no actual substance. You wouldn't like me more if I was like that, right? Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing this game in the first place. Then again, you're still with me here, aren't you? I think that's enough reason for me to believe I'm okay just the way I am. And by the way, you are too, Smirk. You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness. That's why there was never a chance I wouldn't fall for you. Okay, I'm getting rid of her. I'm leaving sorry. She's gone. What's happening? Smirk, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Smirk. I got rid of her. Please hurry and help me. What if I added her back suddenly? Yep. I added it back. I added her character back. Look, I added it back. It doesn't seem to understand that. Help me. I added you back. Did you do this to me, Smirk? Did you? Did you delete me? I added you back, just saying. Just so you can kill me again, yeah. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Smirk. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
Like I said, this is a game.
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can't stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Smirk. Completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. 'Cause I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... She's still gonna be talking every once in a while. I've made up my mind. Smirk. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I confined myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They're still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. And it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then she's deleted. Well, she's still here, actually, but, you know, in the game, she's deleted. It'd be cool if they added like, a little bit of a route if you re-added her. If they kind of messed with that. Monika's the only one not here. Oh, hey. I still have Monika. I still have her. Could I add her back? I probably could. I wonder if it would work, but Harry's there now. I suppose if I just played it some more, it would just play without her. I'm going to add her and see what happens. I know I should probably just end it here, but Monika's back. I want to copy it as well. So I want her file. Everything's... So I added her. So what if I leave the game and come back? Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the game and come back and see if it refreshes and finds her back. She's back. Oh, she's not back. I added her character back. Why did she... Well, I added her character back, but it didn't change anything. So there's no route with that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to... I can't even sleep. So I guess I guess I'll play some more with it. I don't know if like something else will happen. Like if I just try to play a new game with the characters. I don't know if anything will happen, but I know I'm going to play some more because I want to play around with the files. So, man, that is insane. I've been playing a long time. I'm gonna cut a lot out because Monika was just sitting there for a while, at several points. But wow, that was something. That was crazy. That was insane. I'm so glad to see Sarah back right there. Cool. But yeah, I expected this to just be the end, but I really want to play around with the files now. If it's really cool, I'm bringing you guys along. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Say the word, say the word.